Good morning, guys. This is David from Busy Bee Farms, and today we've got a lot going on, but we're going to start with our weekly update for the Cornish Cross. So this is this the end of week 1 or beginning of week or end of week 2 for the babies?
This is starting week 2 because they
Okay.
were.
So this is week 2.
Yeah, they're 1.5 weeks old.
They're a week and a half. Okay. Of the little babies, and you can see just how big they are. We have not had any losses this week, knock on wood. Thank you, Lord, that we've not lost any more. This is my mother-in-law's batch of chickens, and you can see they are getting pretty big. It is cold here this morning in Tennessee. It's 42 degrees here, which fall came in like fall this year. So normally we are still in t-shirt and shorts. But anyways, we are going to, that's the update on the little birds. We have to go down and open up the portable chicken tractor for our birds. We've not had any losses with them this week either. So, do you remember the numbers, Laura, what we are on them?
What do you mean?
On those? How many?
How many?
Yeah.
I think we're 75.
We're down to 75, which we ordered 80.
Right.
And we got
81.
We got 81, but
Two
two were
passed
dead in
in
shipping, and one died within an hour.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, what was the name of the hatchery again?
Valley Farm Hatchery.
Valley Farm Hatcheries. They were very good. They refunded the two that were lost in shipping. One was an extra. They refunded 2 of those back to our account. We've been very happy with the way that they have conducted business with us. This is the 3rd shipment of chicks that we've got from them. We had one other incident where when we ordered them, we ordered 50 and they shipped us 25. When we contacted him, he told us that was a mistake that was made during the shipping process, and he shipped us out the rest of them the very next week. So that kind of threw us off just a little bit with having one batch that was a week older than the next. We ended up just processing them all at the same time, which we might have lost just a little bit of weight on meat by doing it that way. But all the stuff you have to put together and get ready to be able to process, it was just not practical for us to spend 2 weekends in a row doing that. So anyways, guys, that's what's going on with those. We are going to go down and we'll show you raising the chicken tractor. I actually done a little bit of redneck ingenuity on it and put some solar powered lights, the little ones like you get out of Lowe's to go in your yard. It's like a little spotlight. I ended up making me a little mountain bracket to where that shines into the back of the chicken tractor to try to get them to go into the chicken tractor in the evenings. It's helping a little bit, but they're still congregating around the food trough. So last night Laura tried to put that inside the chicken tractor, which we only had to catch what, about 15 versus catching
Probably 20.
most of them. So we're gonna go down here and do that. All right, so we're down here to let the chicks out, and you can see they have gotten quite a bit bigger, and they are really ready for their breakfast. They all come running out and they went to where the feeder was, and I guess they're just getting, right now they're just getting the little pieces that they have spilled out. Let's put it in the center.
Hold it under the bottom. I got some fresh chicken poop on my pants. Y'all, I'll just get these on.
Now getting the food in is going to be a chore. So we will not put their chicken feeder inside the coop with them. One, it was full of poop and dirt.
And just
two,
nasty to pick up. They're rice. But you got to see how they love food.
we filled up all the waters last night when we put them up, so they're good to go.
That's kind of our routine because Matthew and I have to come out in the mornings just before school to take care of them and let them out of the tractor. So we make sure all the waterers are filled up before we go to bed, and then in the morning all we have to do is pour their feed.
And Laura, you can show them the little lights.
So here's the light. It's just one of the little solar landscaping light so that it will shine in the coop at night, in the tractor at night, so maybe they'll just kind of gravitate in there. Like David said, some of them do, some of them don't. Most of them congregate outside around their feeder and they all just huddle together. But he rigged these blocks together to kind of hold it. He cut the metal, the tin there, so it will shine in. And that's, you can see it, see the hole right there. And then he did one on the other side as well, so you can see that. And that just gives them a little bit of light to come in, maybe. They don't need it. It's not something you have to do. We were just trying to coax them back inside the tractor so we weren't picking up 69 chickens every night to put them away. And we put them away just because they're out here in this field way away from our house. I know we have the Premier One fencing up, but anything can happen, and we really just want to take care of these birds and make sure that they stay safe and that nothing gets them.
From a trail camera back here of coyotes and foxes and coons, so in attempts to keep them safe, that's what we have done. And
just at night,
at night.
During the day they're out all day long to run up and down, and soon it'll be time to move them again a little bit, but for now this is a good space for them.
We threw them some old watermelons in here, but I don't think they know what they are or interested in them just yet.
They
Guys,
usually
that's kind of our update. What was you saying?
they usually will flock to the feed within the first few minutes, and then they gobble up as much as they can, and then they're kind of done for a little while, and they'll just kind of start picking at the grass. But they are definitely attracted to just the feed itself, and that's what they want primarily.
And you can see even with their little bare butts that they're handling the cold just fine.
Yes, yes.
We just thank the Lord that we've not had a predator attack that has gotten in, and we have not had any more losses. So
Yep.
we ordered 75 and we're down to 69.
Yep.
And we've not had a loss. I don't think we had a loss last week.
No,
So-
we've not lost a chicken since they've been moved out to the out here.
We just lost them during that when it was getting
When
up
they
to
were
95
little.
degrees
It
or
was
so
really
during the
hot.
day in the brooder.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys, that's kind of our update today. So later on today, we've got to go mow the churchyard, and then later on today, we're going to be baling hay. So that will be a separate video, but we'll take you along for that also. Thank you for coming and joining us here on Busy Bee Farms. If you've not done so before, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Take care and God bless.